Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I'm here again with some very instructive rapid chess games. We're playing against players around my rating point, and I'll be explaining my thought process as best as I can. So the games are going to be very instructive, and I'm also trying to get to 2300. Let's see if I can do that today. I think my rapid rating is 2248. Let's get the game started. Okay, we are playing V2s. The account looks good. Let's go for the king's pawn opening. Hey Mark, welcome to the channel. Can you make me admin of the club? Yes, I guess I'll do that at some point. I'll do that later. Opponent is going for the Caro-Kann, and I'm looking at going for the Von Hennig Gambit. But maybe I shouldn't go for the Gambit, because that Gambit might be inviting trouble. But what am I doing if I'm not playing a Gambit? Let's have some fun playing a Gambit. eFootball gang, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Opponent is stunned. What kind of a 2200 rated player goes for a goofy Gambit at this level? Guess my opponent is surprised. After this, can you play me? No, I'm not playing viewers. Look at the video title. Kindly look at the video title. I'm not playing against viewers today. All right, let's go here. Opponent actually included a move like this, which is looking interesting. If opponent captures here, I can capture here. If opponent push pawn, I think that move just allows me to play a move like this. Okay, opponent is trying to trap my bishop. That we cannot allow. So let's strike here. Okay. For a moment, I was thinking, what is my opponent going to play? If I go here, okay, let's go here. Opponent is kind of responding to this in a way I do not like. But let's see. I see a move like this happening, and I'm looking at just going here next. Okay, opponent doesn't do that. Let's castle now. Can we? Yes, we can. Although we have to watch out for this diagonal. A check might come in by this diagonal. Also, a move like this I'm considering just to stop my opponent from moving any piece there. Usually on Wednesdays, I'm not playing viewers. Usually on Wednesdays, we are not playing against viewers. Oh, for a moment, I thought I blundered. Opponent has a check here. It doesn't really work. The opponent has succeeded in creating a very serious mess out of this position. Opponent has succeeded in doing that. I think I should have gone here when I had the chance. A move like this comes to mind. I think after the trade here, opponent is going to trade queens. Not a trade I really want. I don't want to trade the queens. Or do I play a move like this? If I play a move like I like this move for one reason. What if I go here? I do not want to go there. What if I go back here with ideas of probably landing here, trying to take advantage of this? Here's as a move. I'm looking at playing a move like this. I'm probably landing here as well. Okay, so let's go back here. We are just going to open up something very unpleasant on this. Okay, I don't like this bishop. I guess I'm going to trade the bishop off. That's a bishop I do not like. The bishop is putting a lot of pressure on this part of the board. Let's trade that bishop. Sorry, I missed your message. My bad. Yes, I guess you have seen the message. Have you seen it now? I sent you a message on Discord. Did I just blunder something? Guys, I just blundered something. Oh, I just blundered something. Oh, that is interesting, guys. That's an interesting blunder. Problem here is if I capture here, opponent has this check. So I'm looking at not capturing. Let's just do it this way. I got distracted. I missed that. Wow. Wow, we need to lock in. We are downward pawn now. Downward pawn. Oopsies. Oh, you see what I wanted to do? For a moment, I wanted to just capture here and say I'm going to win a piece. For a moment, I thought I could just capture there and just grab myself a piece. Not really. Oh, Oh, this position. I guess I wasn't dreaming of this position. This is kind of a sad position. I'm down 2 pawns. Oh, how did I get here? I'm back. Okay. The light official, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. How did I get myself into this mess? Oh, we cannot be losing to a 2100. We are now in the 2200. We have no business losing to these low rated players. Let's go here. Opponent not castling is inviting trouble. Not might be inviting trouble. If opponent weakens the king side before castling, that's not a move I think I dislike. That's a move I think I'm okay with. A check here is going to be a very dangerous check. So I don't see my opponent allowing that check. Opponent is creating a mess. Guys, whenever you are winning, you want to stay away from creating a mess. But when the opponent castles here now, the king is not safe. Whenever you are winning, you actually want the position to be a simple position where there's not a lot of chaos going on the board. But what I'm seeing here is full-time chaos. Opponent is saying, bro, I'm giving you full-time chaos. Maybe opponent is looking at playing moves like this and going crazy on those part of the board, probably. Okay, move like this, I'm looking at playing with intention of going here. Except that intention doesn't look like a good intention. I'm looking at playing a move like this. Opponent captures here, I capture here. Okay, instead of going there, instead of being in a haste, I guess we should play a move like this first before we throw in this move. Because if I go here, I might end up losing a pawn at the end. I'm not interested in losing a pawn. I see my opponent going crazy with all of these moves. So I'm not really buying it, but let's see. Justice has a pretty good attack on the king. I don't think that's enough compensation. I don't think that's enough compensation for 2 pawns. I guess I agree with you. But whenever you are winning, you do not want to be doing this. You do not want to be creating a mess like this. Let's see. The one good thing for my opponent is that I do not have a light square bishop, or maybe a dark square bishop. These dark squares would have been very weak. Okay, opponent is thinking I have like a minute advantage. I guess that should count for something. If I can win one more pawn, if I can win a pawn here, the game is on. If I can get a pawn here, we have a game. Okay, so let's say opponent plays a move like this. Do I just go here or play a move like this? Because I'm tempted to play a move like this first. And when my opponent plays this move, then I go here. Opponent just captures and I really I don't have anything there. I really don't have anything there. Don't have anything. Opponent castles, bro. Bro is castling. I'm looking on playing a move like this. I don't think my opponent is going to capture, but let's see. If opponent captures, I'm going to capture here. Oh shit. I think I'm in love with my position already, guys. I am in love with my position. What is this guy doing? Isn't this trapped? How is he escaping? Okay, I guess I see. Opponent is creating a serious mess on the board. Bro, what are you doing? Let's say I go attack this. How is opponent defending it? I see my opponent pushing pawn forward here. I just capture 1%. This is under attack. Opponent captures. I capture here with a check. Oh, opponent has created a big mess on the board. Dear opponent, you have created a big mess. If opponent tries to defend this way, Can't I just grab this pawn? Bro, what are you doing? What is bro doing? Guys, whenever your opponent gives you a free piece, you can see how I'm thinking. You want to make sure you're not blundering something, which is exactly why I'm thinking and trying to figure out why my opponent played that move. Although I'm not seeing the reason my opponent played that move. A move like this, I'm looking at a check here. I'm looking at a check here. I'm looking at en passant, and after my opponent goes back here, a check here. Oh, a check here is winning a piece already. Oh my goodness. I told you guys. Opponent has succeeded in creating a mess. Oh shit. What was that? Oh my goodness. Oh, I just stopped thinking. After you move like this, oh, just land a check here and move. Oh, you can't even land that check. Just play something else. Oh shh. Oh, that was a painful loss. Let's quickly take a look at the game. What a magic. Hell nah. Checkmate. Yes, I just got checkmated. I just blundered checkmate in one. But opponent was not playing that game very well. The guy was not playing that game very well. But I just overlooked that checkmate. Man, no one found that. No one found that. Wow. Ouch. That was crazy. That was crazy. And Dominic had a brilliant move there. What was a brilliant move? Was it sacrificing a pawn? That cannot be brilliant. No, it can't be that. Okay, I think it's sacrificing the bishop. That was an amazing game. That was an amazing game. Okay, that was a blunder, and the blunder allowed my opponent to sack there, which is what my opponent did. Okay, the engine wanted me to capture here and just let my opponent land this check and capture here. I just wanted to not I do not want to walk into my opponent's plan. Okay, the engine agrees. Oh, doesn't really like this. This is full-time mess. But the position was never equal. Funny enough, position was never equal. Okay, I should have moved my other piece there. Move my rook there. Okay, engine doesn't really like this. Wait, that was a good move. Wow. Who is this guy? What is this? How can these two moves be the... Okay, I think I understand this one, but this one was good, followed by this one. That's crazy, guys. Wow. That's crazy. I guess my opponent is a grandmaster. An undercover grandmaster. And I happily just went on percent and got checkmated. That is crazy. So after this move, it's already +3 for my opponent. What am I even playing? Why is the position so bad? Hold on, I'm just down a pawn. Okay, let's say I go here now. What is the problem with this position? Let's say I just go back here. What is the problem with this position? Why is it so bad? H7. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at me. Look at what I'm missing. Okay, that's the first game of the day. I guess we were still rusty. Let's get another game rolling. No, opponent, I don't think opponent is stockfish. I think I got destroyed. I just played badly and got destroyed. Let's start getting some wins now. It's time to start winning. My goodness, my system is freezing out. My goodness. Dear laptop, please don't be an evil laptop today. Do not be an evil laptop today, dear laptop. Okay, have I gotten paired? Okay, I already requested a game without even knowing. Oh, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing an account that is 2026. Let's pass. March 2026. Let's pass. Please. Save me some stress. Your stream is frozen. Is it still frozen? Is the stream still frozen? My laptop was actually acting up. Hi all, welcome to the channel. Wait, I just realized I can't challenge you because I'm on an alt. Well, that's not the reason you can't challenge me. The reason you can't challenge me is because I'm not accepting challenges today. I did not even take a look at this account. Relatively new, but I guess it's okay. Okay, let's play a move like this. If opponent captures here, we capture here, I guess. Opponent doesn't capture. I'm looking at playing a move like this. And then we castle. Opponent should not allow this check, but maybe opponent might allow it, and opponent doesn't allow it. Let's go grab a pawn here. And let's secure the pawn. Let's be greedy and hold on to the pawn. Let's be greedy and hold on to the pawn. I have some nice space advantage. I'm looking at trying to finish my development. That should not be bad. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, that's not a move I should worry about. But if I capture here, that might be a move I should worry about. So I guess I'm not interested in capturing there. If I capture here, opponent just plays a move like this, and I guess I'm in trouble. So let's play this move. Opponent captures here, I can capture here. Opponent doesn't capture, I think, okay, I can capture here. Can I? Wow, 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 I can. Position is looking, I don't think I can. My goodness me. Opponent has this move, which is an insane move. Guys, I am making blunders again. Okay, opponent has this move, I go here. Opponent capture, if I go capture, opponent captures, I think I can go capture here, and this is defended. Ouch. Position is crazy. Let's say I capture here, opponent land this fork, and then I play a move like this. Because what else do I have? Nothing. That's a risky move to play. Am I about to lose another game? Am I about to lose another game? I play a move like this, opponent land this fork. I'm losing the bishop pair, which okay, I'm also losing this pawn. Okay, I'm not even up a pawn for all of this. Okay, I think I'll be up a pawn for all of this trouble, but I think I'll be losing that pawn very quickly. If I move this somewhere, opponent can capture here. Also, opponent can capture here, and I'll be losing this piece. So I guess I can't. I guess I just have to walk into this chaos. Yes, I have to walk into this chaos. Please don't find this. The guy is a 2200 is finding it. Guy is finding it. Guy is finding it. What do I really have here? Nothing. I have nothing. A check here does absolutely nothing. Okay, move like this is what I'm looking at playing now. I see my opponent capturing here, and after I capture here, but I can capture here. Opponent can capture here. Position is crazy, and yes, I can play a move like this, but opponent can just grab this. Opponent already has 2 pieces attacking. Okay, I think I have this move. Opponent can go capture here. Guys, I'm losing a piece. Oh, my opponent going to find all of this follow-up. Guy is a strong player. Why is he not finding the follow-ups? Why is he not finding the follow-ups? If opponent captures here, that is good news for me. Please just do that. That is good news because I just capture here and we are making peace. But if opponent captures here, if I capture here, I lose this piece. So I have to capture here, then opponent captures here. And if I move this, I lose this piece. Oh, if I move this bishop, I am losing a piece here. I guess I can play a move like this. Guys, even me, I'm not buying my position. Guess I'm not too happy with my position. What am I even saying? Oh, if I move, I'm losing this, so I can't move. Guess I can play a move like this. Oh, how did I get here? How did I get into this mess? Bro, what can I say aside from saying thank you? What can I say aside from saying thank you? Or has my opponent found something much more interesting? Has my opponent found something much stronger? Guess I'm not seeing it. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. Okay, is that same elo? We have the same written point. Elo would like to play something else. A move like this comes to mind, although that's a piece already hanging. That's a piece hanging. A move like this, opening my capture. Sad position already. So we have to move. Maybe we moving here would have been a move, I guess. But yes, I'm okay with this as well. If my opponent captures here, wow, we have exactly the same elo, exactly the same rating point. Opponent captures here, I just capture here. I think I'm going to show you guys what my opponent missed. And I also missed it. After this trade, my opponent doesn't have to capture there. I feel like going here, guys, but I think I can go here, can't I? For a moment, I thought I can't go here. I can. I can go here. If opponent captures with the rook, be my guess. Opponent moves away. Where are we going? I really want to land here. But I see my opponent landing here first. Alright, let's go here. If opponent captures here, if I capture with my rook, that is asking for trouble. So I'm going to capture with my queen. And I should be okay there. Position is crazy, guys. So after I move like this, I see my opponent moving there, trying to stay away from the mess. I see my opponent playing that. Maybe I should have captured here and then, okay, I won't be able to play this move. Let's see. Lucky. I guess some people say there's no luck in chess, so maybe I was not lucky. I guess it's skill issue, I guess. Some skill issues has nothing to do with luck. But I was definitely lucky because like 8 times out of 10 times, a 2300 rated player is going to find that sequence and I'll be in serious trouble. Like 8 times out of 10, 2300 rated player is finding that. and I'll just find myself in very serious trouble. I guess this is the 2 times out of 10 times that they don't find it, and opponent just walked into. Oh, bro. I really feel like playing a move like this and does nothing. Okay, I see my opponent's plan. I really see my opponent's plan. See my opponent's plan. Plan is to capture here and have 2 pieces pointing here while also looking at this. And they are also looking at trading here at some point. Yes. I wish I can capture here and it does something. Oh, it does absolutely nothing for me. Okay, guess I'm losing this pawn. Guess I'm losing that pawn. If I go here, when I play a move like this, everything is under attack and I have nothing. I was thinking of playing a move like this. It does absolutely nothing for me as well. What else do I have? What else do I have? What else do I have? I have nothing. Opponent also has a time advantage, so I need to make some moves, and I need to make those moves fast. A move like this is a waste of time. I'll be losing some pawns, guys. A move like this, opponent can easily attack me, or maybe I go away again. I take a draw here. Opponent attacks me. Do I just repeat? Okay, if opponent plays a move like this, they are threatening checkmate. Guys, what do we do? I do not want to lose this pawn. Okay, since I know I'm going to lose the pawn, what if I play a move like this? Opponent can capture here. Oh, that's not hanging. Opponent can capture here. That's double pawns, and this pawn is also falling. Let's create a loft for my king. Opponent might play one of these moves. I think I'm just hitting my opponent with this move immediately. Opponent might play one of these moves, simply saying, bro, oh, I'm attacking your queen and something else. Okay, I think I can play a move like this. What if opponent captures? Oh my goodness. For a moment, I thought I messed that up. Let's go here. I'm looking at going for this pawn. That's a pawn I think I'm interested in attacking. So now material is equal, although I have a loose pawn here. This pawn might become loose as well. Okay, maybe opponent is attacking the pawn now. If opponent captures that, I'm happy to just capture here. We always need to make sure this is defended at all time. Okay, now a move like this, I guess I'm okay with. Targeting this pawn. Opponent can go defend the pawn. Opponent can go defend the pawn. Opponent can go defend the pawn this way. But I'm looking at playing a move like this, which does nothing because that is defended. Okay, opponent captures there. We need to watch out for our background, guys. I just want to make sure I'm not getting checkmated. From the looks of things, I'm not. A check here, I just go here. A check again. Check on one of these squares. I just push my pawn forward. Oh my goodness. Okay, opponent will have to move the queen. I was already looking at this move. Okay. I'm also looking at playing a move like this, trying to trap this. Also, opponent has to be careful. A check here is going to lead to checkmate, but a check here, maybe opponent just blocks with a queen. But this will be hanging if this is still sitting here. So this is kind of a tricky position. Opponent has a minute advantage. Justice, do you know Dr. Night Vision? No. No. I do not know any Dr. Night Vision. Opponent is calculating checkmate here. Yeah? Opponent is trying to find checkmate somehow. Opponent is trying to find checkmate somehow. A move like this, I'm very interested in playing, but a move like that loses material, and it loses material very quickly. A move like this comes to mind. Opponent lands a check here, and guess I'm losing. That is hanging. That is hanging, and like to not make it not hanging. Really don't want to lose that piece. Going back just feels bad. Feels bad. Might not be bad. Can't stay here. I can't stay here. I can't stay here. I can't stay here. But if I go back, I guess I'm defending my back rank. Maybe that should count for something. Please, I'm not getting hit with some nasty check. So here's this evil knight going now. Dear evil knight, what is your plan? Opponent might be looking at playing moves like this, playing some moves like this, just trying to set up some back rank checkmate. If I stop paying attention. Okay, opponent has like 30 seconds time advantage. So we need to start moving, and single blunder might cause the game here. So while we want to start moving fast, we also want to make sure we are making some accurate moves. Putting some pressure here. Opponent is eyeing this pawn. Opponent is eyeing this pawn, and I know it. I see it. I know it. A move like this comes to mind, but that's a rook waiting to be captured. Opponent is burning time, but opponent still has more time. Okay, I guess position is kind of even now. Let's go here. I see my opponent capturing here. I'm looking at playing a move like this. Trying to move fast as well. Because we are heading into some bullet territory. And it's not like I'm very good at bullet. Did I blunder? Probably not. A move like this does not work. That's a nice move. Just this move. Just this move. I have to move. Oh, I wanted to jubilate, but there's no jubilating there. I have to start making moves. Goodness me. Should have grabbed there. I have 3 seconds. Yes! Ah! Oh, chess is hard. Ouch! I had 3 seconds. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 What was that? What was that? That was crazy. What was that? I had to start removing everything. If my opponent had just captured my rook, it would have been over. I think at the end I was winning, but I had no time. I think at the end I was winning. I had no time, and I blundered my pawn, blundered another pawn. Look at that blunder. Look at that blunder. I guess maybe opponent removed this. I guess opponent removed this, and I captured that. Let's quickly take a look at the analysis. Joseph, thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Let's quickly take a look at the analysis. Let's see what happened in that game. And my opponent missed something that just decided the game. I'm going to show you guys. Yes, I think you can see this this blunder here. My opponent missed something that just decided the game there. Let's quickly take a look at the game. Oh, I had to capture there. I had to capture there, but I did not. And now I was losing. And that's the oopsies. That was not the okay. Oh, that was the best move after capturing there. So opponent had to capture here first. And after I capture here, what else? Why is the position so winning for my opponent? Oh, opponent can now grab this pawn. Okay, no, that's not what the engine is suggesting. Oh, it makes sense. Now if I capture here, this is hanging. It makes sense. Okay, it was just a move order sequence, but that was not what I played. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting after this trade, capture here, capture here. Okay, after this capture, I guess I was just back in the game. Yes, a move like this was better. I did not play it. Give me that evil piece. And after this trade, the position was equal. Although not very easy because I have very, very soft pawns. When I play that, just let me get a pawn back. And position now was just equal, but we had 1 minute on the clock. We're trying to flag each other. I realized that my opponent wanted to play a move like this. That's why I put my knight here. And we know something about pinned pieces. They only give you an illusion of defense. So if my opponent had played a move like this, that would be a free knight. So opponent doesn't. Opponent plays a move like this to support the knight. And after this move, position was completely equal. Completely equal. Okay, I thought I was up a pawn. Not really. Okay, opponent blundered a pawn, guys. And I'm going to show you why. In this position, opponent thought they had this move. Picking up my rook on the next move. But I have this move, which is what I played in the game. Blocking the check while also defending my rook. Okay, I should have played a move like this. Trade, simplify. Okay, I guess that's a move. I was trying to not get flagged there. I was only trying to not get flagged there. And I think I should have just grabbed this pawn. Now I'm winning, but I'm... Okay, not grabbing the pawn is the way. Position is crazy here. The rest was history, guys. Let's get another game rolling. Yes, I told you guys at the end I was winning. You can see from the evaluation bar there. At the end of that game, I was completely winning. I did not even check the account. Let's check and see. 2026. Oh, I can't abort. I really don't like playing all these new accounts. Where have you been all this while? Not playing chess on the best chess website? Okay, opponent is going for the Sicilian. Let's play it like this. Maybe we are going to get the open Sicilian on the board. We have the open Sicilian. Let's capture. Trading here I've seen, but this guy, not this guy. Let's support the knight. Let's go here. A move like this also comes to mind. And castling here is something I'm looking at playing as well. Guys, when we cast, we have to watch out for this. Let's go back here. I see my opponent playing this move. I'm saying, bro, you're not going to play that move and gain a tempo on me. Let's castle now. And going crazy is what I'm looking at doing now. Going crazy on the king side. Just try to open this up. All right, I'm going here. Opponent goes capture here, be my guess. I think opponent has ideas of playing moves like this and sacking here. That might be an idea, guys. I think it is an idea, but let's see. Guys, I told you it is an idea. I told you guys it is an idea. Not an idea we should overlook, guys. Not an idea we should overlook. Okay, now I'm looking at just playing a move like this. Opponent has this check. Opponent has... Okay, opponent doesn't. Okay, I think I like that move. I think I like the position that way. Oh. Yes, I think I like this position. Opponent is putting a lot of pressure here, guys. Opponent is looking at sacking here. Remove a key defender of this, and then a check here might lead to checkmate. Okay, let's say opponent sacks here, and I capture here. Opponent lands a check here, I move here, guys. This is dangerous. I just want to be greedy, but it is dangerous. That's a dangerous position to be in. I'm also looking at just playing a move like this. I see my opponent capturing here. I would like to capture here with check. Problem is opponent just moved closer to me and I have nothing. So, okay, I still have nothing. So I guess simplifying might be the way to go, even though I do not want it. Yes, that might be a way to go. If opponent captures here, give me the evil queen. Give me the evil queen. If opponent captures my queen, I can capture here with check before I capture here. But now I no longer have an attack. Okay. Let's say I capture here. If opponent captures here, not really. I do not want that. Let's grab here. Give me that evil piece. I told you guys why this doesn't work. If we had gone for this check, the king moved closer. And we have to capture here, and opponent just captures here and we have nothing. So we have an end game here. I'm looking at playing a move like this, and so I can roll my pawn forward. Rolling this pawn forward is also something I'm considering. Since when have you been playing chess? The undefeated Sans have been playing chess for over 6 years. I've been playing chess for over 6 years. Okay, this line is very difficult. Let's see. Is it that difficult? Let's see how difficult it is. Opponent, yes, opponent is giving me a pawn. But I'm not buying it, bro. Give me the evil pawn. Oh my goodness, I think I should have bought it. I think opponent has this move. Oh, I missed that. And I can't really come back here. If opponent tries to trap me, it doesn't work. I have this move. Or maybe opponent played. Oh my goodness. Yes, I also missed that as well. Why am I missing a lot like this? Why am I missing a lot of these stuffs? So let's say we go here now. What am I expecting from my opponent? So let's say we go here now. Where's this rook going? Rook has to go back. Ah, don't really have much going on for me, guys. I really don't have much going on for me. Okay, I got a pawn, but that's not going to be a pawn I can hold on to. It's not going to be a pawn I can hold on to. A move like this is inviting trouble. A move like this forces my opponent to move back. Doesn't really get me anywhere. Okay, I'm looking at playing a move like this, and after the trade, maybe capture here. But then opponent can capture here. At least this bishop is no longer breathing, no longer pointing towards my king, and maybe that should count for something. That should count for something. Wow. Wow. Guys, have I messed this up? This rook is not defended. Have I messed this up? Oh, all right, let's go here. I was looking at the move like this. Okay, I think I had this move. Let's go here. The position is lost. Position is lost. Bro. Bro is not even trying. Bro is not even trying to do any of that. So I'm going to play this move first. If opponent doesn't capture, I am looking at playing a move like this. So I'm trying to force my opponent to capture. Once my opponent captures, I move my king. I have the bishop pair. I have a lot of trouble on the board, but at least I have the bishop pair. Also, a move like this comes to mind. A move like this comes to mind, trying to trap that piece. Opponent doesn't want to give up the bishop pair, and I understand. Think I understand. Oopsies. Why did my opponent play that? Guys, there's checkmate on the board. Let's do this. I'm also secretly defending this. If my opponent is not paying attention. I wanted to capture here, but if I had gone there, that's checkmate. I think opponent can capture here, and I no longer have the bishop pair. Oh, if opponent captures here, I can play a move like this. So how is opponent handling this? If opponent captures here, I'm going to capture here. I have the bishop pair. That should count for something. This guy. This guy. This guy. Wow. Guys looking at attacking me like this. I'm looking at pushing pawn here and defending like this. Oh, shh. Also a move like this. Trying to stay away from this chaos. Opponent might play a move like this. Okay, opponent doesn't. I think I'm okay with this now. Am I fine here? Position okay for me. If my opponent rook was still sitting here, a move like this comes with trouble. Opponent, you should have captured the rook when you had the chance, I guess. Opponent is not planning to play a move like this. So if I go here now, opponent captures, I capture, opponent plays a move like this. I guess that might not be a move I like. So what if we go here now? Please, there's no longer any pin, and I'm asking questions here. I'm asking some relevant questions. Their evil knight, their evil rook. If you don't mind, go away. I'm looking at playing a move like this. The threat here is to capture here. That is the threat. And the moment opponent goes capture here, I grab this evil piece. That is the threat. The threat is to capture this pawn. What if opponent sacks here? Oh, opponent can sack there. So we can't capture there. Why that looks like a capture we want to go for. Opponent can sack material, and that is not good. That is just not good. If I had capture here before my opponent, okay, now I think I can capture here and then capture here. So in the end, in this game, I'll be up a pawn. I'll be up a pawn. Position is crazy, guys. Position is crazy. See my opponent playing a move like this. Okay, opponent play that instead. Maybe we can go here. A move like this comes to mind, you know. So let's see how my opponent handles this. If I play a move like this, if opponent captures here, we have a pin on this pawn, and I'm just going to capture here. Listen to me, bro. Stop. Why am I going to listen to you? Why should I listen to you? A move like this comes to mind, but I'm losing a pawn here. Okay, I'm trying to activate my king. Trying to activate my king. Saw that check coming from a million miles away. Trading here comes to mind. But I think the end game should still be equal. Let's say I go here now. Where's my opponent going? It has a lot of options. Trying to maybe activate my rook or bishop somewhere else. I want to play a move like this and not worry about losing this bishop. A move like this comes to mind. Opponent has the time advantage again. I'm playing too slow. Let's go here. At least my rook can move to some squares now, I guess. I need some activity, else I might be up a pawn, but if I have no activity, it might just I might still end up losing the game. So I need some activity. If opponent captures here, which opponent doesn't, guess we have to create something. Opponent is likely not going to capture, I guess. Capturing there might feels wrong, I guess. That's a pawn. I guess I don't want to lose a pawn. My pawns are very weak. My pawns are going to be very weak. I have a weak pawn here, and I have a weak pawn sitting here as well. Okay. Now I'm infiltrating. Am I not? Yes, I am. Am I getting checkmated? I guess I'm not. Let's move. Let's move. I'm looking at going behind this pawn. A check here and a check here comes to mind. A check here and then a move like this, putting pressure here. Opponent wants to land a check, but it's not going to be checkmate. I have this move. Or maybe opponent has a check here, I guess. I'm not sure where that leads my opponent. Oh, if opponent goes here, that's a rook, guys. Opponent can't. Can't go there. I have to pass pawns running now. Ooh. I'm in love with my position already. I'm in love with my position. Opponent has 1 minute time advantage. Let's start running pawn. I start rolling the pawn. A check here is a very futile check. It is a very futile check that does nothing. Opponent has a check here. I'm going here. Oh, opponent has that move as well. Opponent captures. I'm going to capture here. Opponent doesn't capture. I'm going to play a move like this. I see a move like this happening. Well, I'm going to just going to queen. I'm going to queen. If you capture my rook, thank you. So opponent has to capture here, and I capture here, save my rook. And this is a win, guys. This right here is a win. This is another win. Not even going to think. Check here is checkmate. The check here is checkmate. Okay, it's no longer checkmate. Opponent has this move. Okay, it's time to start pushing this pawn, I guess. Opponent is trying to flag me, and I let. Okay, there's no check there. Give me that. Oh, it's not. need to grab all these pawns. I don't want to get flagged. That's another win. Guys, the games are going down to the last minute before I win any game. You could take the rook before promotion. Oh, that's true. That is true. Grand Miner, that is true. Good luck on your journey to 2300. Thank you. All right, I got to go. All right, enjoy yourself. Wow. Wow. I could take the rook before promoting. That's true. I was running low on time and I just was not thinking. Okay, I played that with 75% accuracy. Opening play with 68.6% accuracy. I missed some chances to pick up my opponents, to checkmate my opponent. I missed some checkmate chances, and let's actually look at it. Let's look at the position. Let's see, what did I really miss? What did I miss there? This was a crazy position, guys. This is not a very easy position to play. That capture was a blunder. So that was just a poisoned pawn. That was a poisoned pawn. And just like that, I'm in trouble. I got pinned. I was waiting for my opponent to capture there. Okay, that was the best move. I was waiting for my opponent to capture there, but my opponent just doesn't capture. My opponent is taking the saying to capture is a mistake to a different new level. I saw that was my opponent's plan. Okay, I had to move one square, but moving two square just looks tempting. I had to move one square, and now position is just great for me. Oh, look at that. How did I miss that? How am I missing this kind of a move? Guys, we need to lock in. We cannot afford to be missing those kind of moves. I found a different tactic. And I tried to, the position is looking, okay, the engine wanted me to push pawn forward. I decided to trade. But just like that, opponent went for a wrong plan. Opponent went for this plan of landing check, yeah? It was a faulty plan. When you see opponent going for a faulty plan, let them. Just like that. Yes, in this position, I decided to queen first. I should have just captured here first. I should have just captured here first. Okay, checkmate in 7. The engine is screaming. Checkmate in 7. But at this point, I was just trying to not get flagged. I was trying to not get flagged. Let's get another game rolling. And that is GG's right there. Good games, bro. It was nice following you. Alright, I'm happy you like the games. Happy you like the games. Let's get another game going. Okay, we are playing a 22-25 rated player. Count looks good. Let's go with the French defense. Opponent is going for the Taraj variation of the French defense. A move like this, I expect. But opponent is playing some sideline. Opponent is going for some sideline here. Opponent has to be careful. A move like this trap is going to be a fork. A move like this is going to be a fork. So opponent has to watch out now. Okay, now yes, it's going to be a fork. Opponent has this check, but I have a move like this. I'm just going to gain a tempo on the piece. Okay. If I had castle, I have to watch out for the Greek gift sacrifice, but for now, I'm not seeing it working. Okay, I think I want to play this move first. And then I'm going to castle, I guess. Now I'm looking at castling. I have a rook on this file. I think I like the rook sitting on the file. Chess with Luga. Yo, can we play? No, we cannot play. I'm not accepting challenges I'm not accepting challenges from viewers today. So today is not that day. Today is not that day where I'm taking challenges from viewers. We have to watch out for this move, guys. And I think my opponent is interested in playing that move. That's a move my opponent is interested in. This knight, we cannot allow the knight there. Knight is an evil piece there. If I capture here, opponent is opponent going to capture with a knight, or what is opponent going to do? Let's capture here. Let's see how if opponent captures here, opponent will be left with an isolated pawn. Okay, opponent doesn't really care. So I'm looking at playing a move like this, just trying to quickly ask my opponent some question there. Okay, the problem is, okay, if opponent captures here, I think I'm going to capture. I think I might be losing a pawn here at the end of the day. Might be losing a pawn here. That's a difficult pawn to protect. Okay, opponent doesn't capture. That would have been a pawn. Okay, let's play a move like this. Just try to gain a tempo on the... Or play a move like this. Capturing here comes to mind. That it doesn't really do much for me, aside from invite trouble into my part of the board. But a move like this comes with a tempo, but my opponent can play a move like this. I'm not sure I'm very interested in trading there. Capturing here, opponent just captures here, and I'm going to be losing a pawn that I do not want. Playing a move like this is asking my opponent for a trade, I guess. I need to finish my development. At the end of the day, I have to. I guess I need to play a move like this because I see my opponent removing this and going for something else. So I think I have to play a move like this. Okay, the moment I play a move like this, guys, opponent has this move. I'm looking at going for this sack. Doesn't really work. Because my opponent doesn't have to capture here. This knight, guys. So let's say I play a move like this. If opponent captures here, I capture here. Opponent captures, opponent gets a pawn. Opponent gets ends up with an extra pawn here. I guess maybe we can allow that. And I'm looking at okay. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. How did I blunder? How am I making this kind of blunders, guys? How am I making this kind of blunders? How am I making this kind of blunders? I played that frame defense very bad. Played that Taraj defense very bad. Played it very bad. That was terrible, guys. That was just terrible. So at the end of the day, I'm down 4 points of material. That is crazy. Let's resign. Not 4 points. I think 8 points of material. Let's resign. I did not play that very well. You had King H8. I don't. I don't have King H8. I don't have King H8. After this move, King H8. And see the royal fork. After that move, I don't have King H8. Let's see where I started losing here. I think I just made an opening mistake there and got destroyed. I'm really not playing very good chess today. Yes, I made an opening mistake there. Let's learn. Okay, that was bad. Yes, I knew I was not playing the main line. Capturing there is the best move. I just did not want to walk into my opponent's preparation. Pushing pawn there was bad. Okay, I had to trade that bishop. Just trade the bishop. Okay. Just like that, opponent is crushing me. Opponent is crushing me. That was bad because that move allowed this move. And I had to move away from that as soon as possible. I really had to move away from that. I just was not thinking thinking about this. Was not thinking about this. And at this point, it was GG's. Let's get another game rolling. Yes, I made an opening mistake. Grand Minor, I made an opening mistake straight out of the opening. I guess like 5 moves into the position, or maybe 6 moves, 7 moves into the position. I was already lost. I win a game, I lose a game. I win a game, I lose a game. This is crazy. Okay, we have the Sicilian on the board again. Have the Sicilian on the board again. Open Sicilian. Sometimes I like to just go into some Smith-Morra Gambit to stay away from all of the chaos my opponent is cooking. A move like this doesn't seem to do much, but let's see. Okay, I think I should have gone here. Opponent has this move now. Okay, opponent doesn't play it. Move like this comes to mind, but let's play it this way and castle here. I won't be surprised if my opponent play a move like this. I'm looking at going here. Maybe just going back. A move like this is actually a strong move. I think I should be losing a pawn now. I should be losing a pawn, I guess. Let's see how my opponent handles this. If opponent goes capture here, I think I have this move. I have that move. And then this check is going to follow. So okay, yes, I wanted to say while it looks like my opponent can grab that pawn, that's not a pawn my opponent wants to mess with. If my opponent plays a move like this, I'm looking at this sacrifice already. That's a sacrifice I'm looking at. And if opponent captures here, a check here, the king is trapped. Oh, they can block this way. Oh, they can block without a knight. They can block with the knight. Although I have... Okay, I wanted to say 3 pass pawn. Not really. I have 2 pass pawns. If they block with the knight, a move like this is already coming to mind. Trying to put pressure on that piece, but I guess there's no putting pressure on the piece. I think I need to look on the Sicilian. I face a lot of this Sicilian every time I'm facing the Sicilian. I think at this level, everybody wants chaos on the board, so they are going for the Sicilian. They want chaos. Opponent is already thinking, where are they moving that knight? Where are they moving the knight? Bro. How do I defend this knight? A move like this is looking, a move like this comes to mind. A move like this also comes to mind. Opponent has to be careful, guys. Opponent has to be careful. Capturing here now is begging for trouble. I have this check. I have this check. And just like that, opponent is losing this piece. Just like that, opponent is losing that piece. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Opponent had to be careful. I guess I'm not the only 2100 rated player making opening mistakes. In the Sicilian, when you play e5, the bishop should go to, okay, that's some opening professor telling us what to do in the Sicilian. That's a professor. Let's go here. That's an opening professor. Castling on the next move is my plan. Just castle on the next move and stay away from the kind of chaos that is lurking around on the board. Opponent wants to land a check here, I guess. I want to slide this rook over here. A move like this also comes to mind. Let's go here. I see my opponent playing a move like this. But if they play that move now, I just capture this pawn here. So opponent is actually trying to take his time and not play that move. Look at that pawn. That pawn is hanging. I don't think that's a pawn I'm interested in losing. That's not a pawn I'm interested in losing. Let's keep it defended this way while putting some pressure here. I guess if I can, I'm going to win that pawn, because why not? I'm not really winning the pawn, but if it's going to lead to a queen trade, be my guess. I guess we can say that. I'm also looking at just playing a move like this, put pressure here. I hope you reach 2000 so you can teach me, bro. 2300, I'll be getting to 2300. Probably not today. Very likely not today. I really would love to play something else. Let's go here. The knight on the rim is dim, so let's put the knight on a square where it is no longer dim. Let the knight breathe. Let the evil knight breathe. I think my bishop belongs here. I'm looking at putting my bishop somewhere here. So let's go here. I'm looking at putting my bishop here. I can go capture here if I wish to, although I do not really wish to. So I want to just put my bishop here. Let's put the bishop here. Okay, I think we can do it this way. Wow. Opponent wanted to play this move. And I can get this pawn back. Okay, opponent doesn't choose that. Opponent doesn't choose to do it that way. Give me that evil piece. A move like this comes to mind, but I see my opponent's plan. Maybe a move like this we are getting hit with. If my opponent hits me with this move, I'm looking at just playing a move like this. And start threatening checkmate here already. A move like this comes to mind. That is begging for back rank checkmate. So, back rank checkmate we cannot allow. I think that's a blunder from my opponent. But we are threatening to go here now, checkmate. I see my opponent pushing pawn, but we land a check here. A check here. That's checkmate, guys. That is checkmate. Okay, that was a blunder from my opponent. The guy played a good game, but now the guy is getting checkmated here. That's checkmate. That was a good game. Let's quickly take a look at the game. I played with 94.6% accuracy. Opponent played with 77. That's some grandmaster stuff. Let's see what happened in the game. Okay, this is all book moves. Okay, I should have played this move. Yes. I now I'm remembering. Now I remember. I should have played that move. That's the best move, but I did not. And in this position, I was saying if my opponent had a capture here, thinking that was a pawn, I have this move, guys. I have that move. Go away, evil queen. And once my opponent moves the queen to any square, then I have a check here. I pick this up, and I'm just up. I'm up the exchange, and position is better for me. Not completely winning, but better for me. Well, none of that happened in the game. Opponent captures here, and after this trade, strike with this move. The opponent played a move like this. Then comes this check. Opponent is just down a full piece. Opponent is down a full piece, and position is just completely winning for me. Okay, move like this makes sense, just so that in case my opponent ever plays this move, we can play a move like this. But this is also acceptable. Everything is winning here. And this move looks like a good move, but that is just leading to more trade. And if you are up material, you want to be trading. And after this check, opponent just blundered. Opponent just blundered. Because after a move like this, okay, the engine wanted me to play a move like this first. But a move like this still works. After a move like this, where are you going? If you go here, oh, the engine prefer the other move. Okay, opponent can sack here. That is what the engine is suggesting. A check here, and that is checkmate. I think, is this called the Bodin's checkmate? I can't even remember the name of this checkmate. Can I send you a game? No, Miracle, I'm not taking challenges today. Happy to see you here again, Miracle. Tomorrow is that day where I will be playing against viewers. So for today, we are not taking challenges against viewers. All right, let's get another game rolling. Do you do this every day? Where I play against high-rated players? No. I see why you need a new PC. Yes, that is exactly the reason I need a new PC. You can see whenever I'm trying to analyze games, the stream just start lagging. That is why when I'm playing against viewers, I hardly analyze the games. I just play the games and move on to another game. Justice, you need to face a GM. Yes, I see that it is frozen. The system is going to come back. Oh yeah, Grand Miner, I took your advice, bro. I made it to 1800. Yes. Sam says, congratulations on getting to 1800. Guess the screen is back. Sean, welcome to the channel again. Happy to see you here again, Sean. I guess we are back. What advice? You are giving advice and you're forgetting the advice immediately. The Grand Miner guy. What is this? What is this? Are you sure I'm going to analyze the next game? I want to play like 2 games before I end the stream. Oh, this kind of lags. Am I going to... Are you sure I'm going to analyze the next game or just move on? Let's go here. Sam says, I saw your message on... Sam says, I saw your message on chess.com. I actually replied you already. Okay, what is this? Opponent is... I think there's some trap here and I've fallen into some of these evil traps. But not today again. Not today. I'm not falling for any evil trap again. Not today. A move like this, I would like to play. Move like that is doesn't seem to work. Let's just go here. Opponent might play a move like this. Let's keep these pawns solid. I have to be careful here. Opponent has a nasty pin. Not a pin I really like, but I think on the next move I just have to I need to step away. But before I step away, I'm going to try to gain a tempo here. Okay, opponent just plays that. Thank you for playing that, bro. Thank you for playing that. That was a nasty pin. I don't like the pin. Your game's lags. I guess I'm no longer lagging. Am I still lagging? I don't think I'm lagging anymore. I think I want to play this game and then play another game before I end the stream. Opponent might be setting up some sacrifice. Be my guest, bro. Opponent is setting up a sacrifice. I don't think I really mind. I do not think I mind the sacrifice. Be my guest. Be my guest, bro. Opponent wants to sack here. Okay, I guess not anymore. For a moment, I thought that was a plan. I guess not anymore. Play that game that move in a haste, but that should not be a bad move. Should not be a bad move. I'm looking at capturing here. I'm looking at this sacrifice for real. That's a sacrifice I'm considering, guys. That's why I did not capture this bishop. I want to make sure I can sack the bishop there. All right. So how do we handle this? Am I going to bite more than I can chew? Am I about to bite more than I can chew? Let's say I sack here, opponent captures here, I play a move like this. Let's say I sack, opponent captures here, I withdraw back. Guys, I'm not seeing anything for me there. Just maybe I should have not played that move in a haste. Okay, looks like I have blundered, guys. Looks like I have blundered. I'm looking at sacrificing here. Opponent is not going to capture here. If I sacrifice here, opponent is going to capture here. And if I withdraw back, opponent just push pawn forward. I have nothing, guys. I have nothing. After I check here, I can't land a check here because the bishop is defending. Okay, I play a move like this. Opponent captures here. I withdraw back. If opponent push pawn forward, then I capture here. If opponent doesn't push pawn forward, what is opponent going to play? Okay. I think if opponent push pawn forward here, then I capture here. And I have ideas of playing moves like this. Okay, so I think I'm going for this. I think I'm going for this. Okay, opponent realizes that's not a piece you want to mess with. Wow. If I capture here now, opponent captures here. A check here. I think at the best I am getting a draw. I think at the very best I'm getting a draw. I think at best I'm just getting a draw here, nothing else. If I capture here, opponent captures here, capture here. The king not escaping. I can land a check here, but because this is defended, there's nothing there. A check here. Opponent captures here. A check here. The king is running. The king is escaping. Is there a way I keep the attack alive? What if I play a move like this, asking my opponent to sack, and then I capture with a different rook? But then opponent can play a move like this, keep everything defended. If I sack here, check, opponent captures, check here, the king is running. King is running. King is running, guys. So I think this might be my best chance. After I move like this, check. King goes here. Position ends in a draw, I guess. I guess at best I'm getting a draw here. I really wish I have something else. I really wish I have something else. I can't force anything else. I can't really force anything else. I move like this, check and checkmate here would have been good, but we don't have it. So this is a draw. This right here is a draw. A check here does nothing for me. The king is just running. So I guess we are just going to repeat. My attack did not work. My attack just did not work. Get the draw. Yes, I think I have the draw. Let's quickly take a look at this game. Do I even analyze this game? Review, please. Yes, draw is good. Yes, I went for the draw. I went for the draw. I had no other good option. There. My opponent just did not fall for all the sneaky trap I was setting. The guy did not fall for it. And I'm already down 6 points of material. I had a brilliant move there. Was that brilliant move just for a draw? Chess.com. Or maybe I messed up the attack. Okay. There was no brilliant move. But I was winning. Was I winning at this point? Guys, when I went for the draw, I was completely winning. Oh, how? Hey. I was completely winning here. I was down 6 points of material, completely winning here. After H1, what do we do now? E5 check. G3 check. G1. What else? Nice. Okay. Not that. What's that? What's the move? If I capture here, it is a draw. Why is Stockfish going crazy? Okay, H2 check. H1. Okay, engine wants me to play a move like this and then capture here. And I'm winning here. I'm winning here. Guys, this is some crazy stuff. This right here is some crazy stuff. This is crazy, guys. How am I finding the win here? Engine is suggesting A4. Okay, let's assume opponent plays some random move. What can we do here? F4 check. King G1. What else? The engine is just going repetition. Okay, I think at some point I'm just going to swing my rook over and try to play moves like this. I think that's what's going to happen at some point. All right, and yes, I think that's how we win the game. I guess that's how we win the game. Let's get the last game rolling. Yes, that is only Stockfish chess. Yes, I just did not calculate that. Maybe Stockfish and some Grandmasters. Can I win this one? I can't lose good. Let's go for the King's Pawn opening. Opponent is playing the French defense. I see some friend requests. Keep the friend requests coming, guys. What do we do? Let's go for the exchange variation. That's just killing the game. That is dead on arrival. There's nothing going on there now. There is nothing going on. A move like this, opponent might be looking at going for. I'm looking at playing this move. Let's go here. Let's see how my opponent handles this. I see my opponent might want to play a move like this. Okay, opponent is saying, bro, you have an isolated pawn. Don't think I mind too much. Okay, that was what my opponent was hoping for. Okay, I'm setting up something here. The moment my opponent plays maybe some random move like this, that's when I strike with this move, and all of a sudden I'm hitting this, and I'm hitting this already as well. So let's see how my opponent handles this. Let's bring this into the game. A move like this I'm also considering. Okay, now that looks good, but I like to put my piece on this diagonal. A move like this I like, but the reason I'm not going to play that move is that opponent is going to trade the queens, and I want to have the queens on the board. I am not sure why I'm trading. Why am I trading everything there? Makes no sense. So let's not trade everything. Makes no sense. And wants my rook, bishop. Do I capture here? That will be leaving my opponent with another an isolated pawn, and a move like this. A move like this looks like it's attacking both pawns, but it's not. It is not. It's not attacking both pawns. Because if I go capture here, opponent has a check here, and it is GG's. GG's for me. Start a new game. It is GG's for me. Start a new game. And if I go capture here, okay, if opponent plays this, I guess I can grab here. But that will be an active rook, a very active rook. So that's something we might want to consider. Okay, let's go here. Hit the evil piece. Opponent doesn't want to give up the bishop pair. That's another thing I know. Opponent might not want to give up the bishop pair. I might want to hold on to the bishop pair. But if they hold on to the bishop pair, then that is a pawn. Okay, no, they can't, so they just give me back. A move like this, trying to defend this, I have this move, so that move doesn't work. So if opponent tries to attack this, I'm just going to play a move like this. It's very important you blockade your opponent's isolated pawn. You blockade those pawns and then you try to win the pawns. Very important. If opponent plays a move like this, give me the evil pawn. So that's not a move my opponent can play. I have some space advantage with this pawn. Bro is not letting me. Bro is not letting me play anything else. I feel like just going here for this sacrifice. That's a move I really feel like playing. Maybe the sacrifice does absolutely nothing for me. Okay, now I'm looking at just swinging over like this. Cannot be bad. Cannot be bad. Problem with if I play a move like this, what if opponent push pawn forward? Then I can't capture. Then I can't capture here. So instead of playing a move like this, I think I can play a move like this. And if opponent push pawn, I can capture here. And I have no issue. But if I do it this way, it's very important you pay attention to some of these little details in your games. I was looking, what is the difference between going here, and I found it. If I play a move like this, opponent can push pawn forward, and I can't capture here because that will be checkmate. But if I play a move like this, if opponent push pawn forward, I can just capture here. That's a pawn. If opponent plays a move like this, I'm just going to double up here. I'm not trading. Let's double up here. My plan is to play a move like this. That is one of my plans. That is my plan. Play a move like that. Do I worry about a move like this? Trying to put pressure here. Maybe not. A move like this comes to mind. Opponent just captures here. A move like this comes to mind as well. If opponent plays this move, I think I can capture here. Just double up my opponent's pawn. What if opponent plays this move now? Makes sense now. Because if I capture here, what I just talked about, maybe I should have moved my rook somewhere here, instead of a move like this. Although moving the rook here invites this trouble. A move like this is it's not looking like a very good move for my opponent. It's not looking like a very good move for my opponent. I wish I have a light square bishop. Wish I have a light square bishop. Let's go here. It looks like I'm threatening to go here, but not really. Not really. Not really. We are not threatening to go there because the queen just captures here. I'm looking at playing a move like this and maybe piling up on this. You'll be the first GM in Nigeria. That's a joke, bro. That right there is a joke. I have no business becoming a GM. I have no business becoming a GM. Okay, let's try to freeze the pawn on my opponent's side. Might not be bad. That might not be bad. I was also thinking of playing a move like this and trying to put pressure here. Hello, Justice. Rec, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. There are a lot of strong players that will get the GM title before I even think of it. So there's no way I'm becoming a GM. There is no way I'm becoming a GM. I'm not even doing anything that will take me closer to becoming a titled player. Talk more of becoming a GM. I'm just playing chess online. I just play chess online. So I have no business becoming a GM. I'm looking at playing a move like this. This queen is tied down, babysitting this pawn, not letting me push the pawn. Opponent might be looking at playing a move like this. I think I can just play this move and say, dear evil piece, don't you think you have been too evil in my position? It's time for you to stop being an evil piece. Guys, for a moment I thought I could sack something somewhere. Have I blundered that pawn? Have I blundered that pawn? Have I blundered my pawn? My opponent just going back, and then I have nothing. That's a pawn waiting to be captured. Okay, not that. Opponent doesn't do that. Sacking there makes absolutely no sense. Let's go here. Why am I going there? I guess I know why. You know why? What if opponent plays a move like this? I'm looking at sacking here, landing a check here. King can always go back. And that is all there is to my check. That is all there is to my checks. Let's go back. Let's capture there. So let's see how opponent handles this. Okay, move like this comes to mind with ideas of landing a check here. But the moment my opponent plays a move like this, I'm going to play this move, put some pressure here, while also defending this square. Oh, the moment my opponent plays this move, that's also a check. I can just capture there. So it doesn't really work. Grand Miner, I think you have said it all. You have said it all. You have simply stated all. I'm looking at doubling up here. Go away, evil bishop. Check here, does nothing. A move like this does nothing, does nothing. And what else can I play? Let's say I go here now. What should I expect? Opponent can capture. I capture. I'm looking at playing a move like, but opponent can just then capture there. Setting up a trap here. Capture here and then capture here. That's the trap that I'm setting up. It's going to be a check, so I can capture this evil rook. Okay, a move like that also doesn't work because we have this move. I'm moving the defender of this. Opponent can capture here. Did I miss? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? What am I doing? How did I do that? How did I do that? I think I can reach CM. I think I agree. I might be able to reach CM if I put in the time. If I put in the time, I might reach CM. Guys, what do we even call that? What do we call that? Brain fog, or what do they even call that? Plan is simple. Play a move like this, capture here. Game is still not going to be winning for me. The game is still not going to be winning for me. If only I can hold on to my pawns. Which I can't. I really can't. I can't hold on to the pawns. A move like this does absolutely nothing. Aside from I should be looking for the resign button, the move does absolutely nothing for me. Let's say I go here. What about a check here? The evil king goes here. And then a pawn push here. Opponent captures, I capture. Has my opponent blundered? Oh, if I go here, opponent can sack. Opponent can sack, guys. Let's go here instead. If I go here, opponent just sacks. Am I winning this? It's going to be crazy if I win this. Ah, but I'm not winning it. If I push pawn forward, opponent has a move like this. And if I queen, opponent has a check here. If I capture here, opponent just goes closer to my pawn. Oh, oh, I have nothing, guys. I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. I tried my best. I tried my best. That's GG's, guys. That's GG's. Let's resign. I'll be ending this stream here. I'll be ending this stream here. Guys, if you are still watching, if you have made it this far into the video, into this stream, kindly help me smash that like button. Smash the like button already. I think I did not make any progress here. I started at maybe 2240 something, and then I ended at 2240 something. I guess I was winning some games and losing some games. I had no business losing this one. At the very least, I should have gotten a draw here. Let's quickly let me see how many games did I play. I think I played maybe like 6 games. I played like 6 games, and I won how many? Okay, how many games did I play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I played 7. I won 3, lost 3, and I drew 1. So there was no progress made today. There was no progress made today. That's sad. That is sad. Guys, I'll be ending this stream now. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And with that, guys, I'm out.